and girls, theys, gays, and all in between. Welcome to the Megaplex Dance Competition. Are you ready to be thrilled and wowed by the amazing talent that this community has to offer? Are you ready for one of the most energetic shows of the year? Well, let's get this competition started. Your host and MC is known all throughout the country and parts of Brazil. A multi-award-winning entertainer and published artist. Welcome to the stage, the mother of Megaplex dancers, Hecate.
Hello, Megaplex! How are you doing today? Well, hi, babies. For those of you who have never been to any of our competitions before or have no idea who I am extremely vain. When I ask you any questions in the world, I don't actually care what your answer is. I just want you to scream. So how are we doing today? And you will see throughout the competition, I want you to make as much noise as you humanly can or animally can. Same thing. You'll see throughout the day, I'll ask you to make the sounds of different creatures, different characters, because guest interaction's amazing, right? See, your responses don't matter. So are we ready for our first showcase? Okay, so our winner last year is our first showcase and one of our judges. Welcome to the stage, Roya.
Oh, geez.
Go off stage, very gracefully, very cutesy. Tee. Sorry, I'm just a girl. So what do we think of our first showcase? Oh, look at gift. I'll hold on to that for them until they're back. So, we need to wait for them to get to their spot because they're one of our judges this year. Make some noise. Speaking of judges, I have two more to introduce to you all. So if you can put your attention at the front, everyone say hi to Lazuli. Be louder, say hi, Lazuli. Careful or they're gonna bug you. If you've never seen me before, be prepared for the puns, because I'm a glutton for punishment. The second judge that you see over here in the center is one of my drag mothers. Everyone say hi, Mama Rose. They are also the executive director / owner of the Rose Dynasty Foundation. Make some noise. How many of you are from Central Florida, near like Polk County, places like that? Out of you who just made noise, how many of you knew that you had an LGBTQ center in Lakeland? So how many of you are going to find out where the LGBTQ Center is and go see the Rose Dynasty Center? They have events almost every night of the week, everything from drag shows to Pokemon Go events to bake sales, everything. You have something almost every night, which is insane for Central Florida, specifically Lakeland, right? Yeah. Also, just one more plug for them because Roya's taking a minute to get collected. You can also go with them for any of your STI testing, HIV, get on PrEP to be safe. They can help you with pineapple healthcare. Make some noise. And also, they are one of our sponsors for the event is Barn Money Healthcare. They have a booth to get on-site HIV testing. They can help you with PrEP as well. So you have multiple options. You don't have an excuse not to get on PrEP. Right? Roya's taking their sweet time. Did they die? I hope not, because that's a lot of paperwork. I say it's a lot of paperwork, I'm not doing any of that. All right, they're coming out being super cute, so we just have to wait for them to come and sit down. Everyone, one more time, get up for Roya. So cute, see. Also, how amazing is our AV staff? People doing the lights, the cameras, the people backstage that you won't see the whole con. They are the heart and soul of these huge events. So everyone say thank you, AV. Thank you. And also, I know you're not supposed to see them, but I don't care. These two amazing people right here are your ASL interpreters. I love you. So, I can't do it with a microphone, so for applause for ASL, it's both hands in this. So can we get ASL applause? Fantastic, so we are all about accessibility, not only in the fandom, but in my dance conventions. Dance conventions. Let me try that one more time. Dance competitions. Great, so are we ready for our first competitor? They seem kind of low. Are you ready for the first competitor? Well, welcome to the stage, Kumba. Judges have to say. Somebody.
Hello? Hi. So I think you did an amazing job. So, congrats. I think I really appreciated all of the energy that you really, really committed to all of your moves. So thank you so much for that. If I had to give you one thing, I would say you give so much energy and you commit so hard in the very beginning. Don't forget to ration that out so that at the end you can also end with a similar level of strength and impression. But overall, wonderful work, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Roya. Judges, does anyone else have anything to say? No? That's good. All right, give it up one last time for Kumba. All right, are we ready for the next dancer? Yeah. Now, please welcome to the stage, Gnar.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So, he loses touch with reality and lives in a world of illusions. By thoughts, I mean specifically chatter in the skull, perpetual and compulsive repetition of words, of reckoning and calculating. I'm not saying that thinking is bad. Like everything else, it's useful in moderation. A good servant, but a bad master.
That's a hot no. All right, judges, what do we have for now?
Yes. You felt the music, I felt it with you. I knew what was happening, that headstand, oh my God. I would never try that in a million years in a wig. So, wonderful. My only thing is maybe the song could be a little longer, or find something that would be a little longer, but I definitely felt it. I moved with you, so good job.
All right, give it up one last time for now. Make sure they get to the steps and don't go, oh no! Please don't. It's paperwork I don't have to do. So what do we think of no? Are we ready for the next dancer? Oh, I have to stall for just a second. Oh no, I have to talk. Let me tell you what, so, the elevators were kind of crazy, so I was done at 1:30, waited for the elevators for like 15 minutes, made it from Tower 2 to here in 5 minutes. In heels, cinched, everything else. People are like, hey, can I take a picture? I'm like, no! Wait, hold on, judges are scribbling. It's kind of hard for them because they don't have off their shoes. They can't count past 10. I mean, you're a fly, so you just have like nubs, so you can count to 2. No one, wow, okay, cool. So, who knows that after this, in stage 2, the other side of the convention center, we have a drag show. It starts at 4. Granted, I know we all have to run super fast, super far, so just get there as early and as safely as you can. The theme is Saturday morning 90s cartoons. Be louder. And I am gonna perform with some of my sisters, so if you wanna see me in a different outfit and hair, see me there. Judges, are we good?
Clear.
All right, we'll make some noise for May. Judges, what do we have for May?
Okay, not to be completely biased, but huge fan of the song, big fan of Arcane. I really enjoyed, at first I was like, okay, what's that for? But I really enjoyed how you actually used the prop all the way through. I would have liked to see it used at the end as a finisher, but the way you utilized it throughout the performance, and even with not hitting the mask like right off the bat, the first hit, you didn't let that get to you, and you just kept going. So, really good job.
All right, thank you. Judges, any other comments? All right, thank you, May. Just make sure you get off the stage. If you don't lose another body part. Where did the face go? What's over there? Oh. I'm collecting trinkets and faces, and I feel like a weird goblin. All right, are we ready for the next dancer? Be louder, are we ready for the next dancer? Well, welcome to the stage someone that I've known for a handful of years. Let's just keep it like that way I don't age myself. Welcome to the stage, Max Nightember.
Given the throne, I didn't know they'll see. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices stronger than the weapon.
All right, give it up for Max. Some K-pop demon hunters in the house. I love it. Judges, what do we have for Max?
Hi. So I love how much emotion that you dug into this piece. Like it really, really shows. It seems like it's super personal to you, and I want to thank you for showing that. That really matters as a performer. That's really special. Moving forward, I would love to see just more like choreography, experimentation from you. It would be so, so awesome to see you start using your head and your spine and to realize that like your torso can add so much more weight to these movements and make it look so much more dynamic. And so just like starting to play with that as you move on, it would really like tap into your emotion as well and make your thing a whole different level of the piece. Thank you so much for performing. Thank you, Roya.
Any last words for Max? All right, Max, thank you so much. Make sure there's no demons backstage. Make sure it's all clear. I've never seen it, so I don't know how it works. I just know the songs from TikTok. Are we ready for our next dancer? Well, welcome to the stage, Anzen. We'll just check it out. No? Maybe? Okay, cool. Judges, what do we have for Anzen?
I called dibs on you. Okay. As soon as I heard the song, I was like, yep, I have something to say. Fantastic job. I really loved the floor work that you did. Like, as soon as you went to the floor, I was like, oh, that's common. And then it was really smooth. It was a really nice transition. It was really clean. And then you didn't just do it once. You went back to the floor and did it twice, and it was still smooth and clean both times. And just, the stereotypical energy, stereotypical energy, just bringing that up, but you actually had that energy start to finish. There was not a beat missed. So, fantastic job.
All right, judges, are we good? All right, thank you, Anzen. Walking you back here, thank you, Nicole. You're doing whatever you're doing. I don't know anymore. I do want to give a quick shout out to the people behind my judges who were blinded like 8 times. It was the funniest thing. So the spotlight went on the judges, panned out, the 2 behind them blinded, then it shrunk, then it opened again. It was like flashbang, flashbang, flashbang. So thank you for not complaining, although I don't really care. You chose the seats, so.
It's okay, I've got goggles.
You got goggles? There's a joke there. All right, so no demon, but we do have a zombie. Do we like zombies? Do we like zombies? Well, welcome to the stage, our favorite zombie, Niki. Wasn't that routine to die for? Oh, now you get the puns. Thanks. Right, judges, what do we have for Niki?
I'm dead from the cuteness, first of all. Great mix, great feel all the way through. I love the transitions from your liveliness to the death. Fun. The only thing I could maybe is, I don't know, maybe there's a couple things I felt like a little bit more energy at a couple spots of like something new, a new move, to throw something like a twist in there, but other than that, you gagged me.
So what she's telling you to do is like 16 backflips, okay? You'll do it
and
once.
3 death drops. 3 death drops.
Get it? Death drops. Please don't. I was waiting for the black. Right, thank you, Niki. Make some noise. I mean, I don't really have to watch them. They fall downstairs and die. Well, can the zombie die by falling downstairs? Yes? No? Okay, yell loud if you say yes. Yell loud if you say no. So that's a no, sorry. Veto, democracy. Sorry, so are we ready for the next dancer? All right, make some noise for Ori.
Made him cute.
sparkle too, so we're matching, we're twinsies. Make some noise. I'm a big fan. I told you, my jokes do not get better. So, judges, what do we have for Ori?
Hi! I love your suit so much. Oh,
I wonder why.
This is not biased in any way, shape, or form. Anyways, yes, so wonderful work. I know how hard it is to dance with domes in your eyes. Great work trying to preserve that energy. That was amazing. It was pretty decently dynamic throughout the entire thing, and I really appreciated that. That was awesome. Big thing that kimono suitors can struggle with when they dance is like your head is so big, it's kind of hard to like move around the top half of your body. So you kind of feel like anchored this way a little bit. So try your best to kind of like keep that focus somewhere here and keep your chest looking strong so that when you're doing simple movements, it looks like you're looking at us and we're like, hi, oh my God, you have so much energy and liveliness and you're not about to die in 3 seconds. Yes. So that being said, you did amazing. I loved seeing all of your acro work. You are wonderful. I hope to see you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ori. One of our beautiful sparkle dogs, the sparkle creatures, sparkle thingy, the sparkles. Well, that sounds like it's something bad. Like, Mama, I got the sparkles. Oh, Mama, I got the sparkles.
I got you.
So, we don't have a competitor, but we have another showcase. But more than that, the showcase is a group. Ooh. Everyone say, ooh. Everyone say, ah. All right, well, welcome to the stage, B1. B1. Take a bow, y'all. Come on. Thank you, B1. You're good to go. I think they got some pictures. I'm gonna stand by the steps because I know some of you don't have good vision. I know they're right behind me, but still. So what did we think of the showcase? So I guess like K-pop's the unofficial theme for the dance competition. We'll see it as it goes, K-pop year. What kind of fun theme for a con? K-pop. No? All right, cool. All right, are we ready for the next competitor? Now this one, some of you may know, because they're on TikTok, YouTube, Christians only, all that fun stuff. So welcome to the stage, Raze. Smashing success, and it was heavenly. Judges, what do we have for our Raze?
Hi, Raze. I think this might be one of my favorite performances from you. And I've been watching you for years. And just how dynamic you were with all of your movements, and you gave your movements room to breathe. You moved your arm, you straightened your arm, and you let it sit there before continuing to your next move, and you did that multiple times. And that's a lot of times people struggle with that, where they just go from one move to one move without finishing it, but you left space, and I thought that was really nice. And I don't
Thank you, Lazuli, and thank you, Raze, my favorite raptor. Dinosaurs. All right, just making sure they're good. Are we ready for the next dancer? All right, time to get a little bit spooky. Welcome to the stage, Cobweb. what do we have for Cobweb?
Oh. Hi, Cobweb. So, oh my goodness, it's so silly. And I love seeing your character come out into your performance. I love seeing, like, the energy, the Cobweb energy, you know? Where, like, I can picture your character doing this, and it translates well into, and that's always wonderful to see. Focusing moving forward, I would say, for sure, I would love to see more like strength in the pictures that you're hitting. Making sure that like these things are able to be like strongly translated into suit from out of suit, so that like your lines don't get messed up by your fur, and also just since you're carrying so much wonderful fluffy baggage, like it's so hard because you're moving like, you're like carrying 10-pound weights, you know? So like, just try to think about that, and then also watch your transitions so that they're nice and crisp and clean, so that there's not like, wonderful dance section, great. Wonderful dance section, great. But overall, I love seeing your character come to fruition. Thank you so much for performing. You're awesome, you're amazing.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Cobweb. Give it up one last time. I guess like the theme of my competition is maybe like spooky K-pop. So maybe K-pop Demon Hunters, the unofficial theme, kind of? Ish? I don't know what I'm talking about. Are you ready for the next dancer? Now, going from spooky to super cute, welcome to the stage, Ame.
Chihuahua.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Chihuahua. I'm sorry, arf, 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 burp. All right, judges, what do we have for Ame?
Yes, cuteness. Several of us were like, oh, it's K-pop. And then the way it started was cuteness. And as an aged, lovely aged queen, the fact that you did physical, and that was adorable. I think the costuming, the movement, your suit, it was simple and cute. I loved it.
Awesome, thank you, judges. Give it up one last time for Ame. Thank you, Ame. Get your pom-poms. I'm not picking them up. Because if I bend down, I'm gonna go down and we're gonna have to call in a crane. Thank you, Ame. Judges, are we ready for the next competitor? Audience, are we ready for the next competitor? Welcome to the stage, Jinlong.
It's over 9,000.
Wake up in the morning. P. Diddy, grab my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city before I leave. Brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. 'Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I'm talking pedicure on my toes, toes. Trying on all our clothes, clothes. What's blowing up my bones, bones. Drop top and playing our favorite CDs. Rolling up to the parties. Trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop, make it pop. Tonight I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Here in the world, but got plenty of beer. Ain't got no money in my pocket, but I'm already here. And now the dudes are lining up, 'cause they hear we got swagger, but we kick 'em to the curb unless they look like Mick Jagger. Don't stop, make it pop, DJ on speakers up. Tonight I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. You build me up, you break me down. My heart it pounds, yeah you got me. Put my hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. No, the party don't start till I walk in. Don't stop, make it pop, tonight I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't
All right, give it up for Jinlong. Jinlong is so cute. You're a dragon because we don't drag on entertainment. That's a double pun. Judges, what do we have for Jinlong?
You're so
Did you break it?
Mike! There.
So is it a technical bug?
No.
Okay, cool. Turkey now. You're so cute. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Okay. I really enjoyed, like, when you hear a song multiple times throughout the dance comp, it's usually like, oh no, someone else has the same music as me. But I kind of enjoy that because that means you get to see different varieties and different styles to the same song. And I really enjoyed your performance. Overall, you used the stage very well. The drop to the ground and the movements you did on the ground, that was super clean. I think something you could improve upon is what I mentioned about Raze, is with your arms, you didn't complete your movements necessarily. Some you did, some you didn't. So, for instance, when you hit like this, you kind of stop halfway and then go into your next move. So try to, am I making sense? Okay. Yes. Bigger hits, yes. Maybe no. You're so cute.
Anything else? All right, thank you, Jinlong. Make just a little more noise. You guys have calmed down. Thank you, Jinlong. They're a golden dragon, so if you're really, really nice, you might get a wish. I don't know. Maybe all I know about like the Asian dragons is like if you collect Dragon Balls, you can get a wish from someone.
7 of them.
7 of them, yes. All right, are we ready for the next competitor? Welcome to the stage, Kairos.
Bird's feeling it now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can say they're a fan of foul play. You knew that was gonna come eventually. Sorry. Judges, what do we have for Kynin?
Hi! Okay, wonderful work. Amazing shuffling. I loved seeing your floor work. It was really clean. You were super energetic. It did not falter once throughout the entire piece. It was amazing. You had moments of pictures. It was really nice to see. You're hitting a lot of my boxes here, and that's wonderful. It's so satisfying. Thank you so much. One big thing I think I can only think of moving forward. Careful, this is a huge, more like a fursuit thing than anything. Careful with, because usually what happens is your head can look lower than you may be looking, and then also maybe if you're thinking about shuffling, you're gonna kind of glance at the floor a little bit as well. So what happens is your lower body is doing insane, wonderful, amazing things, and your upper body is kind of here. And it would be really nice if you just paid attention to it, kept it in mind, and made it look crisp and performative, and then overall it would completely blow people away. It's amazing work, truly.
Thank you, Roya. Give it up one more time for Kynin. I'm sure they're all going to flock to you. I swear all the time we'll get a species, we'll get rat, bird, cat, dog. It's nothing specific to them. It's just oh, you're a bird, we're gonna chant bird. Or, oh, you're a rat. Not saying there's a rat back there, but they know who they are. One floating fur. There we go. Hold on, my judges are trying to figure out math.
Judge.
97, 11,
54. 104. 59.
I heard that. Just because I'm half deaf doesn't mean I miss everything. Just half the things.
You don't add. They do that back then.
So are we good?
You're good.
All right. Are we ready for the next competitor? Welcome to the stage, one of another cute suit, Kynin. Judges, what do we have for Kynin?
Oh, it's working, yes. Wow, that's a hard song for a lot of energy to do it. You did well, great recover. I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but you got back up and you kept going. Yeah, good job. Take a breather. Do we need water? Water. I don't really know much more to say. It was cute. That was a hard song to keep up with. So I think you did well. Do you want to add anything to that?
Sure. Hi, oh my lord. So you came out explosive and wonderful, and it's so impressive. And it's like, it truly is amazing to see, and you come out with so much energy, and you use your whole body for literally everything. It's like, whoa, okay, oh my god. It is okay to tone that down. And like, yes, it looks amazing, but if that means you die, gravestone emoji, like by the end of then like, you gotta save yourself, okay? This is a survival game, you know? So like, manage your stamina, manage your energy. Part of the game for Fursuit performance is also knowing how much you can do. So like, take those amazing moves that you know you're capable of, and then ration them out accordingly, and then give yourself breaks accordingly in the choreography, and that's gonna like help your energy string itself along just a little bit longer. But you're amazing, and you've got this, and I'm so excited to see what you come up with.
Give it up one last time, Kynin. You can definitely say you have some star power. I'm not picking that up, it's sweaty. I don't want this. Thank you, baby. That's why I have people on staff, so I don't have to pick stuff up. Are we ready for a judges showcase? Be a little bit louder. Give it up for one of your judges, Lazuli.
The only part of fame I like. Same problem, can't see inside, but that's why they look. That's why they look. Buzzing good time. Wow, could everyone just gotta wash that, be all nice and fresh. Pretty fly. Thank you. Hand me your foot. Thingy-majigger. Alright, so we're just gonna have to stall for 2 seconds while they collect themselves and go back to the judges' table because we have a few more competitors. So are we having fun? So who's having a good con so far besides the registration line? But I will say, registration is not my department. I do know they hear what everyone has said. They've seen Everyone has said, has anyone seen like a video on X going around with someone going through the whole line? Yeah. We see it. You're working on ways to fix it. Please give us patience and come back next year. Who's going to come back next year? Good. I know some of you have to. Murphy. You don't have a choice. I will go to your school, grab you, and go. Just saying. I'll goat nap you. It's okay, I'm just kidding. A few of you got that, and I love you to death. Are they still my dancers had a chant going in the back. It's kind of weird. Oh, there they are. Hooray! Everyone say welcome back. You forgot you had a job? I mean, same until I get a notification on Teams. Like, hey, can you do this call? I'm like, I'm fuzzy. No. Especially entertaining telling my HR director I can't make a call because... Tee-hee. Oh, thank you. You can see me at the drag show. Yeah. All right. Judges, are we good? Audience, are we ready for the next competitor? Welcome to the stage, Iggy.
In a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better belly, cause I'm bigger, better. Several fingers, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper, pick the peck of pickle peppers. Time I came across the competition, hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my M in the bag. I never go slow, you know, crash. End up in the past, I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger bowl. Ironic how the world stops when I spin it glow. Always showing up, right? Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up, right? Right, see the top edge going up. I'm a trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, they don't read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Hey, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, they don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center.
All right, give it for Iggy. Judges, what do we have for Iggy?
Iggy has a fan club behind me or something.
Are you good?
Iggy?
What happened? X.
Yep.
Are you looking for a place to stand?
Oh.
Here, stand next to me, my dear. All right, what do we have for Iggy?
It's so funny when a cute kimono suitor comes out, and it's just a hard-hitting song. I don't know how to word it. But when it got to the Hey Bada Bada sequence, I was like, ooh, Iggy getting crispy with it. Like, all the small movements were just so satisfying to watch. And you pushed it throughout that whole sequence, which I really enjoyed. I could tell, obviously, your energy was lacking towards the end. That's normal.
Yeah, are we good?
Yeah.
Thank you, judges, and thank you,
Thank
Iggy.
you, good job.
I'll give a hug, too. Their shirt was super cute. It had like pineapples and sunglasses. Hint, hint, pineapple healthcare. Ding. Are we ready for the next competitor? Oh, the judges are trying to make sure they circled the right numbers. I got one. No pressure. Everyone stare at the judges.
They're staring at you.
I saw all of the lights just shift.
They're judging you.
But I can talk.
I mean, I hear you. The people right next to you can hear you. No one else can, so it's great.
It's like a Zoom call.
It's like a Zoom call. Yeah, kind of.
Yesterday.
It's like, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, let's circle back to this and put a pin in it. How many of you work a corporate job?
Oh, I'm on.
There we go. Are we good?
We're good.
Roya?
We're clear.
Yes? All right, are we ready for the next answer? Are we ready for some more sass? Welcome to the stage, Daymein. Daymein.
Hi, oh my lord. So you really surprised me as soon as you came out because I guess I don't know what I was expecting, but I did not expect so much movement and commitment to like your whole entire body. Like you were moving your torso, you were moving your legs, you were moving your arms, and you weren't afraid to be hard hitting. You weren't afraid to throw your kimono head around. And so that like really helps the dynamic of your shapes. Everything looks really nice and strong and hard hitting when it needs to be, and then you're not afraid to like make it soft and flowy when it isn't. That is wonderful. One thing that I would suggest you look out for is actually two things. One, don't be afraid to like bend your legs just a little bit more, just to like add variety in your levels, and then in doing that, you can like help move around the stage a little bit more successfully. And then number two,
you have strong arms, which is like amazing and wonderful, but like, there are like kind of two types of strong is what I would say. There's like flaily strong, and then there's hitting strong. And so when you do things that are sharp with your arms, and you do things that are like hard hitting and they need a lot of energy, try to think about the second one, and like engage all of your muscles when you get to your spots so that they're strong and they hit a picture, they have like an end pose. Because you already have all of the strength and energy, it's all there, now you just need to harness it into a shape. And then it'll look like much cleaner overall. You did wonderful, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Give it up one more time for Daymein. Give me your paw. There we go. Everyone say bye, Daymein. Nope, left. There you go. So they go down, their tail has to go down. Almost gone. There we go. So are we ready for the next competitor? Are we ready for the next competitor? Welcome to the stage, Fritz.
Okay.
Hey Fritz, can I tell them the lore that you told me? So the story behind the dance is a ringmaster being possessed. Wasn't that cool? Judges, what do we have for it? I would say Fritz, or the spirit possessing Fritz. This thing. Raru, raru.
You have such phenomenal stage presence. You know your style, and you own it every time. And something that I noticed watching you in full suit, you use the different fur lengths. Like the black on your legs and your arms, I was drawn to that because of the way you move and the way you make it look with how you move. You pushed through the entire dance. It was slow at first, it kicked up, and then once it slowed down, you somehow kept the same consistency of it being sped up, but you brought it full circle. Yeah. I thought that was really good.
Thank you, judges. Give it up one more time for Fritz. Give them a moment to walk, because I am sore just standing back there. Imagine doing all of that in suit. But 4,
5, 6. All right, so right before our next entertainer, I do have a quick message to put. How many people here know about our accessibility team? How many people have used any of our accessibility teams here? Whether if it's the separate line because you have mobility issues, separate seating because you need a mobility aid, our fabulous, fantastic ASL interpreters. Give them one more round of applause. Oh. Come on, there we go. So this next dancer is the accessibility lead, so give them a round of applause for that. The next thing I need to mention for this, remember, everyone who needs a mobility aid is not 100% immobile, meaning some of the people who are in a chair, walker, cane, crutches, so on and so forth, they're able to stand. They may not be able to stand for a long period of time. They may not be able to move for a long period of time. Accessibility is to make people's lives just a little bit easier, right? Right? There we go. So give it up for one of my beautiful babies. Can we give a huge round of applause for Siris? Judges, what do we have for Siris?
Hi. Okay. So, wonderful performance. I love your character, and I love how much you really make sure that your pictures in your piece are visible. If that makes sense. I don't know if I sound crazy. Okay, awesome. Oh, just a little. So, yes. So like when I think about dances, I kind of think about them like a series of pictures and then like also a series of movements. You always make sure that your pictures are seen, and that's wonderful. I can tell exactly what that move is supposed to look like. I can tell where your arms are going. I can tell what your feet are doing. The lines are clean. It looks amazing. Great, wonderful job. That's awesome. Yeah, so if I were to give like one thing moving forward, Now keep this in mind, like I'm not entirely sure where your mobility sits and like what you can and cannot do, so take this like with a grain of salt and whatever you're personally capable of, just keep that in mind. I think I would love to see you being a little bit more, I guess like, inventive / kind of thinking about new ways to move your spine and torso and to like bring your upper body into your performance more as well. Yeah, because like even when you're in the chair, there's so much that you can do there and there are so many shapes that you create. And so like, while you're in the chair, you're doing wonderful things and you're like moving around the stage, but there is like the slightest lack of, I guess, dynamics coming from your upper body, and it would really add like so much in terms of just how your suit can perform. So yeah, keep that in mind moving forward, but overall, amazing job.
Give it up one last time for Siris. There you go, my dear. Clear. You hear nothing. So, how did we like Siris? Are we ready for the next competitor? Welcome to the stage, Dapper. You're just gonna, all right. Judges, what do we have for Dapper?
I felt every movement, every hit. In fact, I forgot about the music and I was mesmerized. I felt it. I had goosebumps. I don't know why, but it was just, I connected well, and I think you connected well, and you were hitting the marks. You were hitting them big. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Awesome. Thank you, judges. Give it up one last time for Dapper. Thank you, my love. So how many of you like unique species? By unique, I mean like it's a natural creature-ish. You just don't see them a lot, like, you know, bugs. Throwing you under the bus, well, throwing you on the windshield? Maybe instead of under the bus. You're just looking at me like, oh. So aggressive. Well, are we ready for the next answer? Yeah! Are we ready for a unique species? Yeah! Oh, 1 second, because someone, oh, yes, no, yes, good, yes, no, 1 second, okay.
Uno momento, por favor.
Oh, sí.
Do not even get me to say anything else with that. I am from Polk County, I barely speak English.
Listen, I am from
Thank you.
southeastern Georgia.
Oh, never mind. So you speak even less English. Yes.
Yep.
You speak swamp. Swamp people.
Back roads, bulldogs.
Ooh.
Those of you who know.
Alligators.
South, where
snakes.
football is a national sport, where I got off of high school because my high school team went to state. It's weird. Like, you know, how many of you are not from the South? Woo! Okay. So, if you don't know, in the South, football is huge. When my high school football team went to state, we closed the school for 3 days. You know, you all get like snow days elsewhere or blah, blah. No, it was like football days. Yeah!
America, yeah.
America.
Can I say something? Are y'all having a good time? Give Hecate a round of applause. And our amazing judges. I just wanted to say that. I love you all. Thank you for having me for another year, Hecate, and everyone. Y'all, you furries have changed my life the last couple of years. I'm a new furry, so.
So, they only came to the convention because I harassed them. So this is their second year in the fandom. Yeah!
Okay, so I'm a fairy elephant. Are there any other elephants out there?
Are there any other elephants or pachyderms?
I'm the only elephant in the room. That happens a lot.
That makes sense. Bye. Judges, are we ready for the next unique dancer? Audience, are we ready for the next dancer? Welcome to the stage, Kaz. So are you a squid or an octopus?
Yes.
Octopus?
Octopus.
Hi. I don't see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, 8. Cool. You're not like Squidward, who's weird. All right, judges. What do we have for our favorite cephalopod? Right? Is that right? Yes. Cool. Thank you.
I was about to ask, like, who and what are you? Everything from. Wait, is this working?
Be loud.
Mike.
Louder.
Ah!
There you go.
Sorry. Everything from the mix to your outfit to just your fursuit makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make sense at all but to me it makes perfect sense. You're just here to vibe, and I'm here to vibe with you. And that's what I took away from that. Also, several, I think we all want your music mix.
Yes.
Yes.
But genuinely, you came on stage and you reminded us that dancing is about fun. So thank you for that. Because I had fun. Did everyone else have fun? Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, judges. Give it up one more time for Kaz. I do think you're my first octopus, so good job. Making sure you get off stage successfully. The question is, how many of you actually knew what eye to eye was? Because, you know, some of these dancers are young. I was like, oh, you're the 90s cartoons with this and that. They're just like, I was born in 2000. I'm like, what? Like, fantastic. All right, judges. Oh, wait. Audience, I have a question. Are we ready for the last dancer? Judges, are we ready for the last, well, competitor, I should say. Yeah? Mother. Ready? Cool. They were focused on her phone. I was waiting for them to do like the old person. Hold on! Say that to them because they do that all the time. Huh, Murphy? Blame Murphy for the joke. Everyone blame Murphy. You're strong-headed. You can just ram it. There we go. It's same thing. Wait, so are we ready for the last competitor? Oh, we can be much louder. Are we ready for the last competitor? Give it up for Taro!
Your suit is gorgeous. Hello.
They know.
Oh my goodness. I love all of your little suit accessories. They're so cute. You dressed up your character amazing, and it really helps the performance seem a little special and wonderful. So this may be biased, but I love this song. So it's wonderful. I love that. I feel like you were. I don't know, sometimes when you dance, you can either take on the role of the dancer or the role of the performer for the piece. And it feels like, I don't know, it felt like to me you were singing it in your head, and I always love that sort of vibe. I think that's awesome. It feels very much like it's coming from you personally, and I think that's really cool. Your arm movements matched that, your body language matched that, and it was more of just I'm gonna do this on this part, yay. So that was wonderful, I really enjoy that. Something I would say going forward, don't be afraid to hit hard. You
are good at placing your body. You're good at giving yourself like lines on where to go. You're good at being soft and flowy. Add some dynamics into there. Don't be afraid to show that you have energy and that you can like harness it and use it for something. Does that make sense? So like give us those little hard-hitting moments, add some dynamic. Yes! Give us those little moments in between your piece, and that will be like wonderful little crumbs for us to eat as we follow along on this journey. But yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Taro. Give it up one last time. So unfortunately, Taro was our last competitor. Everyone say, aww. But they're not our last dancer. Are we ready for one more dancer? Are we ready to see what your dance competition coordinator can do? Not me. If you want to see me perform, go to the drag show after this. That's a plug. So welcome to the stage for the first time in a while. It's been 2, 3 years, something like that. So welcome to the stage, Gideon.
If you ask about me, they'll tell you I'm about my bread.
Does that on purpose. Why are you holding your shoulder? Did you hurt it again? But for those of you who don't know, the year that he won in a team with Zen as Das B team, his shoulder popped out of socket. So, yeah. So, Gideon, are you ready to bring the dancers back on stage? Audience, are we ready to bring the dancers back on stage? Dancers, come here. I'm sorry. Come here. Everyone just and clap and whistle. Maybe if we make enough noises, the animals will come. Be louder. How do you have energy to do all of that after you dance? Dear Lord. Oh, to be young. To be young and have good knees. I'm not saying I'm old, I'm not 12. You're old? Yeah, bad knees, see? You understand it. We're just coming up one by one, because... So did we have a good time? How many of you are going to go to the drag show after this? Some of you, that's okay. How many of you are gonna come back later tonight for the After Dark events? I will not be doing that drag show because I've been in drag since noon. But please go to my sisters, support them. They're all amazing entertainers. The dancers are still coming in slowly. You all can like spread out. I have a whole stage. Or not? Cool, that's fine. I love that the deer's like, I'm not going anywhere. Because same, deers. We're just like, no, my spot. That's too damn bad. You're fine there. You're just idle, animate. Okay. You good for the judges? Well, the issue is, I don't know who won yet. But give me a second to find my people. Dancers, pose and be cute so people can take last second pictures. All right, so dancers, if you could do me a favor, right in the center, make a little gap. Kind of, if you could speak to the left, Max to the right. If you split, Siris, I need you to pick left or right. So helping us out backstage is one of our accessibility team members. Can everyone welcome to the stage, Phoenix. Be louder, say hi, Phoenix. All right. Listen, you can go right behind Kairos. All right, so, we ready to figure out who placed? So, Phoenix, can you hand me number 3? So we have, where's my camera team? Hi, who has the gimbal? There you are, hi sweetheart, you're amazing. This is our 3rd place plaque. Everyone say, ooh. If it'll focus. Everyone say, ah. Those of you who can't see, this is laser engraved. It's not just a print, it's super cool. Nice. So are we ready to figure out who won 3rd? Yeah! Can I get a drum roll, please? Congratulations for 3rd place, Raze! Give them a second to celebrate, and we'll come up here. Come up here. Raptor. Congratulations, sweetheart. Hold up right there, say hi. Woo! Now for 2nd place, again, it's different art of our amazing characters. Everyone say, ooh. Everyone say, ah. Can I get a drum roll for 2nd? Congratulations. Although I just read it, I forgot. Fritz! Make some noise, be louder. Here you go, my love. Make sure you point out with all of them, wave, say hi, say you're amazing. You know, say you're amazing. Say I'm amazing, I'm fantastic. Here. This will count. Are we ready to figure out who won first? First, they get a few things, so they get sponsor registration for next year. Say, ooh. They get to judge dance competition next year. Ah. They get this amazing plaque featuring pounds. I say, just make a sound. They get a custom deck of cards for card games by our beautiful Lazuli. I would say hi, Lazuli.
So I made a card game.
Awesome.
Think Pokemon meets King's Cup. And
King's Cup. I was like, what is that?
so the winner gets the starter deck, and then 2nd and 3rd place are each getting a booster pack.
So your 2nd and 3rd place, you get an extra gift, so that'll be dealt with you after.
And also, for the dance battle tomorrow, it's going to be the same.
So our Floor Wars tomorrow will also get the same things. Everyone
Feel free to stop
say,
and ask about it.
Everyone say, thank you, Lazuli. And they also get one of my custom fans that's brand new, because everyone knows people in suit need fans. If you don't have a suit, you still need a fan. Catch me after the drag show. I have fans to sell for $20. Help me support me in a pageant in November. Just cheer. If you don't know, pageants are expensive. Like a wig alone is almost $400. So help. Oh yeah, you want to know who won first, right? Right? Audience, right? Judges, are we ready to figure out who won?
We have no idea who won. We're tied up here crazy.
So if I'm not mistaken, Gideon can correct me, 1st and 2nd place was separated by 1 point? Yeah.
Drum roll, please. I need you to be a bigger drum roll for first place. Congratulations. Dapper. Is it behind me? Over here in the back. They're coming from behind. Everyone say congratulations, Dapper. All right, everyone, thank you for coming to the 2025 Megaplex Dance Competition. Make some noise. And if you can all safely but quickly exit the ballroom to prep for the next event.
You're not going to the